Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today, this is a trade recap of today's trades that we took. I took one trade, and that was pretty much it. And I am up about 200. I'm up about $400, or maybe like 450-ish dollars today. And let me show you guys the trades that I took. I only took one trade, and I only traded the evals today because today was low-key kind of lower probability for me. Um, but we still traded low risk, everything else. So let's get started. So let me show you guys the amounts really quick. So I have two evals. I made about $221. Just I went super light risk today, like I said. $200 on each eval, and then on the I don't know why it says qualify. My funded I don't know why my funded account says 221, but I didn't trade on that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why it's not loading, but I did not trade on my funded account, as you can see, and on the evals I did. So going into the day, I was pretty bullish, and the reason why I was bullish was let me get rid of this. Going to the day, I drew my standard deviation out, and we were already at max expansion inside of a 4-hour fair value gap. And originally, I missed my original entry here first, and then, well, I didn't miss it. I was debating on it, but I ended up not taking it because I was like, fuck it, it's fine. We'll wait for news. And we also had PMI news. So if you just go here, I was looking to take this entry, this fair value gap entry towards the upside, and I didn't take it. But let me show you guys the trade that I did take. So I was bullish, max expansion, 4-hour fair value gap. So then drop it down to ES. Pay attention, pay close attention, right? So this is my dealing range. This is my dealing range right now, from this low to this high, right? And if you look here, same thing with NQ, or same thing with NQ over here. Let me move the camera really quick. Get rid of this too. If you look here, actually, I'll put the camera back. If you look here, this is my dealing range from this low to this high on NQ, this low to this high on ES, right? As you can tell, ES was more bullish. So then what did I do? I'm like, okay, look, this is our dealing range, right? So once NQ ends up taking out this external low on NQ, I'm like, okay, look, ES was still up here while NQ was dumping towards this low. So then I'm like, okay, look, I'm going to wait and enter off a swing point, right? Off a swing point. And I didn't enter here. So I was trading MES at the time and not ES. And if you look here, ES had only one low to the left besides this low, right? But if you go on MES, we have two lows. And as soon as we take out this low, that's my turtle soup, right? Because external was this low already, and we would have had bullish SMT after taking out a swing point. So boom, entered off this swing low, and then turtle soup this, and then originally my stops was down here at this low. Originally, right? So then once I'm like, okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and see if we get this inversion fair value gap. I adjusted my stop loss. And then once we get this inversion fair value gap, I'm like, okay, this looks good. SMT here now, since NQ is more bearish, right? So we ended up taking it this low. ES didn't with SMT, restricting off this order block, inversion fair value gap, and we went break even at this high, and then ended up taking partials, or not partials. I ended up taking all of my positions off at this high up here. So let me show you guys the executions really quick. Like I said, flight risk, 5 cons, 5 micros, and 5 micros up here. And that was pretty much the trade. And yes, if you look here, ES right here, you could have souped out this low and still, obviously hindsight, right? And still could have targeted lots of points. But yeah, that's pretty much the trade. Today was a low probability, but this still played out. So, like I said, bullish buys today. But yeah, other than that, that was a trade recap of today's trades that we took. I said up about $400 on the evals. But yeah, other than that, guys, I will catch you guys all tomorrow.